What's up, guys? It's me again. Um, Another day. That's right. As you can tell, I'm wearing a matching fit. That's why. It's because I just came from the club with my friends. We're just having a good time, dancing, having fun. You know what you do at a club. Man, where do I begin? We can leave that for last. But first of all, God is great. God is good. God is always present. And everything he does for a reason. He's really intentional. He's perfect. With that being said, I failed him. I'm a sinner. We all are. There's no shame on that, but man, I really just want to do better. I want to be able to resist temptations like others do. You know, I'm fairly new to my walk with Jesus, but I feel like I know better. And yeah, we're humans, but I don't know. All right. That was a little rant. Let's go about my day. Woke up for game day about like 9 a.m. Got ready, showered, and left. You know, same all day at the field. Really thought it was my last day playing collegiate baseball or in a collegiate baseball uniform. And who knows? You know, who knows what may happen tomorrow. But I was soaking it all in, and I just don't think I've been grateful enough for this 10 plus years that I've been playing baseball for. Man, it's really something when baseball is one of the main things in my mind for all my life. And it's just getting to that point where you're like, well, it's getting to that point. So, you know, I only wish I worked harder. That's my, not, I hate saying regret, but I feel like that's the word for right now. I wish I worked harder. Because I will be in a way better spot right now in so many ways, but I'm really glad I found Jesus through my ups and downs. I'm not really the one to preach about gospel yet. I want to be, although if I can't be saved, I hope every single person watching this video can. But man, it's just a beautiful thing, and being able to, like I said in the other video, you know, have somebody there for you all the time, it's just priceless. God is great, and sorry for the cut. Just got a phone call, but anyways, so yeah. To anybody watching this, you can use this as an example. You know, you can always do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fighting with the idea in my head that I'm just not good enough for what I want and the place I want to be at. And I feel it's like a lot of people, but that's just something that's constantly in my mind, and I want to not forget, because I want to be able to analyze and act accordingly in certain situations. But I really want to just change. And I don't know that yet. I don't know how to do that yet. Not quite an expert at it. But you know, everybody's different. Just make sure, first of all, just follow Jesus Christ. He's the answer to anything. And tonight, I disobeyed him. I think that I would have been better off staying home. Possibly. I had a good time, but at what cost? Anyways. Yeah. 5 out of 10 today. Just a lot to think about, and a lot of work on, but we'll get through it. It's only, God is greater than ups and downs in my life, and my one goal is to be good for him. Now, I'll talk about my time at the club. First and foremost, it was going great up until I saw Jenna. And, nothing happened. I was just talking to my friends and all that. I say what's up to her. Whatever. Obviously, I thought about her a lot because I was just trying to... Funny how that kind of stuff just chases you. I was trying to get away from her, quote unquote, and just ended up right back in that. So I don't know what's that supposed to teach me. I hope I can understand it, but I did not do. This was a trial from God, brother. I failed that trial because, I don't know. At this point with her, sucks. I feel like I have to be over her for me to be able to grow in my faith. Because at this point, she's taking a lot of space in my heart. But it's fine. At least I know what's wrong and I try to tackle it. But yeah, my baseball career is ending. I don't think I'll play anything after this next upcoming year. Which I'll come to terms with it. I'll think about it and let it sink in. But yeah. In conclusion, it was a fun day. Besides her. And I hate the fact that she has this much of an effect on me. Because, why? It's like there's a million people. But yeah. It's just how the die rolls. But anyways, I wish I could stay here for hours and talk. I really need somebody to talk to. Just listen to me. Somebody to be there for me. And it's hard because obviously everybody has their own schedule, but maybe I don't need somebody. That's the thing. I feel like I always need somebody. Maybe that comes from the idea that I'm not good enough in some stuff. And that didn't happen to me early in life. I was just really, really proud of myself. Really, how can I say this? Really proud of myself is a good question. It's a good word to use because, growing up, I've done a lot of things. Learn how to play guitar, speak 2 languages, play baseball, I'm athletic. So there's a lot of good things to look back to. But now that those things are, it's not as big in my life, it's like heartbreaking. So I just want to see, I want to be able to see a bigger worth of myself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like she made me feel really worth or really valuable, if that makes sense. And that might be the reason why I really chase after her. Today we just had a good time. I talked to her like for most of the night. She didn't seem too much into it, but it's reality. It's just how it is, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just wish, between me and her, I just wish things were either more conclusive or, back to what it was. I feel like I will never be able to let go of her if I keep thinking that I have a chance. I just want to. I want to know how she feels. I really, really want to know how she. I want to talk about it, but every time I see her, I can't. It just doesn't seem like a good time. And she said she had fun today. I'm glad she did. And there's a lot of good people in this world. She's probably at the top of them. She's beautiful. She's awesome. And I feel like even if we didn't have what we had, I still feel crappy because I lost a really good friend, a really good person. I feel like she would have helped me a lot growing in my faith otherwise. But it's fine. We live and we learn, and hopefully I'm able to feel better in the short term, because it's been a rough couple of months mentally for me, personally. So yeah, the grass is always greener on the other side. But thank you guys for listening to me. Appreciate you, and catch you on the flip side.